have tailored meetings.
From the heart of the city, straight to your radio. Honest, intimate, real. This is where love gets real and real gets deep. It's not just talk, it's the Love Talk Show. Are you ready? Then let's dive in right now.
Did you know that love and football share many similarities? Whether on the field or in relationships, there are rules to follow, yet some people choose to bend them. In both cases, trust and teamwork are essential. Speaking of bending the rules, Shakira and Gerard Piqué were once considered a power couple. Everything appeared to be going well until Piqué made a decision that broke trust, ultimately ending their relationship. Much like in football, there was no way to reverse the outcome. However, Shakira turned her heartbreak into success, channeling her emotions into her music. Red card for betrayal. Of course, challenges in relationships are not exclusive to celebrities. Take Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake, for example. After facing public scrutiny due to rumors of infidelity, they took time to work through their difficulties. Their experience demonstrates that, just as in football, reviewing the situation before making a final decision can sometimes lead to a second chance. This is a yellow card. Another example is Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. They were once regarded as one of Hollywood's most prominent couples, but their relationship encountered turbulence amid controversy and accusations. What seemed strong at one point quickly became uncertain, much like a game that extended into extra time with multiple challenges. On the other hand, some couples managed to withstand public scrutiny. Victoria and David Beckham, for instance, have faced their fair share of rumors. However, Victoria demonstrated resilience, showing that a strong and composed approach can help sustain a relationship through difficult times. Not all situations, however, conclude with reconciliation. Dominican influencer Miriam Cruz surprised many when she impulsively kissed the lead singer of her favorite band on stage. Her husband responded by filing for divorce after a decade of marriage, making it clear that some decisions lead to irreversible consequences. It's a very red card for her. In both love and football, failing to follow the rules can result in penalties, sometimes even removal from the game. The question remains, are you playing fairly or are you heading toward a foul? Only time will tell.
Well, this is a sad reality that we have seen nowadays. People that they are winning, they are getting victory in the fields, but inside of their home, they are losing, and they are losing a lot. This is not one situation or two situations. This has been happening a lot nowadays. People, they even have money, possessions, a lot of things in their lives, but inside of their house, and by the way, a big house is empty, is void. What they have nowadays is only frustration, deceptions, and there are many people, Paloma, that they don't believe in love anymore. They are ending up to trust that love is not for them, and they don't want to give a chance to love anymore.
Yes, and people nowadays, they are easily to follow the rules outside. For example, they follow the rules in the society, they follow the rules in the football, in the games, but sometimes in their own relationship, they think, okay, I don't need to have rules. And we know that the rules is good for the relationship, for you to keep pleasing the person that you are, and for you to have as well the understanding that you need to do the right things.
Yeah, the rules, as you are saying, is good, because if we didn't have rules,
we would be a messy, isn't
the
it?
road would be a messy. And of course, in your relationship, it has to have rules, but not negative rules. Has to have positive. The rules that comes to improve you, to help you to overcome every single day your challenges. However, if you are in your house, separated from your partner, you are divided, how can you establish something? How can you overcome something? So use your brain, my dear friends. You are smart. You are smart. Doesn't matter if you have degrees or not. If you are not well with your partner, the one that you can see every day, the one that you can talk every day, How will you be good to others, to your company, or to other people? So that's why we are here, to help you to fix this issue. If you accept the help for you to be a different person, you see day by day, week by week, the difference inside of you. But if you keep resisting the calling, the changing, nothing gonna happen.
Yes, and it's one thing as well that we need to understand is sometimes we invest in a lot of things. You invest in your career, you invest to learn in new skills, you invest in everything that you want to learn. But people, they easily think that I don't need to invest in the relationship. I don't need to learn about my relationship because I know already. But maybe you are there trying to do the things by your own and it's not working.
Exactly. There is no respect, there is no attention. At the beginning they had, but now they don't.
Yes.
Maybe you are single and because you received many no's in your life, I don't want you, or you are not for me, and many other things, you believe that your life is to be single forever, that there is no man, there is no woman for you. But this is not true. This is not true. If you change the way that you are looking to your life, you see that your ways will be different as well. We're gonna play right now for you to watch with us this highlights of the last seminar that we had here in our cathedral. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. we have these seminars. It's totally free. And we are washing, not we are going to say again, but we are putting a little bit of water on your hand. Those who are coming, they are receiving this blessed water on your hand. And in the moment of the seminar, we are asking you to wash, to touch on your eyes. Because we are doing something for you to be free from the evil eyes, the negative eyes. Because if you look to yourself and see only mistakes, frustrations, come on, when will be the day, the time that you're going to see yourself a victorious person? That's why we want to help you. There is the way out. There is chance, solution for you. So let's watch this video and you come back soon.
There are objects that have stood the test of time without ever losing their purpose. The mirror is one of them. Created thousands of years ago and refined over time, it continues to serve the same function, reflecting whatever stands before it. Yet, no matter how accurate it may be, a mirror has its limits. It reflects our outward appearance, but it cannot reveal what lies beneath the surface. In life, however, the most important reflections are not always visible to the naked eye. They are revealed through our behavior, our choices, and, above all, the way we treat others. This was the central message of this Thursday's Love Therapy meeting. It showed that our relationships act as mirrors, reflecting what is within us and revealing not only who we are, but also the state of our relationship with God.
The secret for you to be happy in your love life begins with bringing God to your love life, because you are dealing there with the strength of your arm, trying to deal, to overcome, to fight, but you don't find the strength to follow God's guidance, because God speaks things that we enjoy, that we are happy with it, and things that maybe we are not so excited about it, but it's God speaking. And if we listen to His voice, you will succeed, we will succeed. That's what God wants from us.
Sometimes we tell Him, okay, I want this, and we forget to say, my God, guide my life. What should I do? Where do you want me to go? How do you want my love life to be? These are the questions that many times we don't do. We come to church, we pray, we tell God what we think our life should be, but we don't ask Him. He's the one who knows what is best. He's the one that can guide. He's the one that can guide every area of our lives. So we can't separate, and people do this a lot. They separate God from their love life because they think, love life, I know what I want, I know what I should do, I don't want this. So we begin to say all this nonsense instead of going for God for direction.
Relationships have a unique way of revealing what often goes unnoticed when we are alone. It's through everyday interactions that our true character is revealed. Differences of opinion, moments of frustration, and the inevitable challenges of life call for patience, humility, forgiveness, and a willingness to start again. Rather than seeing these situations as problems, we can choose to see them as opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. This principle is clearly found in Scripture. In Ephesians, marriage is presented as a reflection of the relationship between Christ and the Church. Wives are instructed to submit to their husbands as to the Lord, while husbands are called to love their wives with the same sacrificial love that Christ showed for the Church. These teachings are about far more than defining roles within marriage. They reveal that genuine love is expressed through responsibility, self-sacrifice, respect, and a sincere care for one another. When our relationship with God is healthy, it is naturally reflected in the way we speak, listen, respond to conflict, and how we treat those around us. As Jesus taught, the way we treat others ultimately reflects the way we treat Him. Real change always begins with us. Waiting for someone else to change first only prolongs conflict. But when we allow God to transform our hearts, we break negative cycles and open the door to transformation in our relationships.
I think originally I thought it was more for people that are looking to date, and that's what put me off in the beginning. But as I came, I understood that the things that I was learning, of course, is for the future as well. We keep it and then we can apply it when necessary. Prevention is better than cure. So the things you learn, you can already be ready to apply them. And then I noticed that a lot of the things that were being passed didn't just relate to like a relationship, but I could apply it to my relationship with my family and my relationship with God as well.
I actually initially didn't want to come, but someone spoke to me within my branch and said it is something I should start investing in. So I took up the offer. I came the first time and I thought, oh, this is interesting. Let me start learning. I think what's kept me coming is that I keep learning different things, and even within myself, I see that I'm developing internally and knowing how to actually approach my love life rather than, approaching it in a way that I used to think, where I used to think of it as like a fantasy, a romance story, but now I understand it's much more serious than that.
Those who attended the meeting left with the certainty that strong relationships begin not with changing someone else, but with personal transformation. Before trying to change the person beside us, we must first allow God to work within us. If you would also like to experience the transformation and discover how God can help you build a healthy and successful love life, join us at the Love Therapy every Thursday at 8 p.m. at 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London, N4 3NX. The Love Therapy, because true love begins from within.
Well, you are our special guest to be here with us tomorrow, Thursday at 8 p.m. Join us. At the beginning of the seminar, we're going to wash your eyes. As I said, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of the blessed water on your hand, and you're going to pass on your eyes. And then we're going to pray. We're going to pray for Him, God, the one that can help us to remove all the negative things from your eyes, from your sight. And then, Paloma, we will pray for them to see their lives, their relationship, their partner in a different way.
Yes, and one thing as well, people when they speak about love life, they want a lot of advice. As we learned, we just learned in the video now, we want a lot of directions, a lot of guidance, but sometimes people don't go to the right one. The one who can really solve your problem. So sometimes instead of you look after advices from friends, family, you can go to the one who can really help you. And the love seminars is this opportunity. Then we come here and we learn. We can apply the teachings. That is not just a thought. It's not something that we think. No, it's based on the altar of love for you.
And now depend of you, depend of your decision. We are here to help you, as I said, totally free. And as you have seen, we have testimonies every single day here, feedbacks of people who are coming. And straight after the service, we ask it to them, how was for you? How did you like? What did you understand of the seminar? and they are sharing to you. It means that it's helping them. It's not 1, 2, 3 people. It's a lot of people.
Yes, and we saw as well that some of them at the beginning, they resist to come. Men, they say, I was resisting to come to the love therapy. And sometimes you are in this situation. You say, I don't think it's for me. No, come for you to learn, for you to develop in this area of your life as well.
Exactly. You are our special guest. And speaking about tomorrow at 7 p.m. we're going to have I'm sorry. We're going to have something different here. We're going to have singles hour. Exactly. This is a moment that we have for those who are single and they want to find someone that is in the same faith, with the same principles, a man or woman of character, a person who is attending also the love therapy, Paloma.
Yes.
And of course, people from all over the UK, they can join us and they can see if their future partner is here.
Yes, and maybe you think like this, how about if I go and I don't find nobody? So at least you're going to learn something. So you're not going to spend time and lose your time. If you come and maybe you say, now I didn't find someone, you can keep coming and God will see as well that you are brave to come and you're going to learn as well, because something you're going to learn as well, either in the singles hour and in the love therapy seminar.
Yes, you learn. In both seminars, in both events, you're going to learn the intelligent love. So you are our special guest. Those who are single, those who are don't, you are married, you have your partner, maybe you are dating as well, join us. Let's learn the intelligent love. The intelligent love doesn't come from TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, no. The intelligent love comes from the author of love. Someone has to create love. For example, if you believe in God, you believe that God is love, right? If you say, I don't believe in God, okay, but you know that when someone is angry, when someone is revolted, there is something strange there. It's not good. We can discern between good and evil, good and bad. So you know very well. So someone has to create that. And God created the intelligent love. Come to learn, and you will see how blessed will be your life. I'm going to end the program now with the video of this. It's an advert, right, Paloma?
Yes.
It's an advert of our singles hour. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. We are now preparing everything for tomorrow be a special day for you. And I believe it will be. Yes. May the Lord bless you all and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Over the past few weeks, many men came together through the IntelliMen football final and dedicated their time to serving others, helping prepare 23 tons of donations for people facing difficult circumstances in Ukraine. They strengthened their character, served others, and put their faith into action. And perhaps now it's time to invest in another important area of life, your love life. That's why on Thursday, the 25th of June at 7 p.m, we'll be holding Singles Hour, the night of my beloved. This invitation isn't just for men who took part in these initiatives. It's also for all the women who attend the Godlywomen meetings. It's a unique opportunity to meet someone who shares your values, your faith, and a desire to build a future founded on God. A future built by God could begin with a step of faith. Don't miss it. We look forward to seeing you.
That's a wrap on today's Love Talk Show, where every conversation brings you closer to intelligent love. We'll be back soon with more love, more truth, and more talk. Until next time, keep practicing intelligent love.